again, guys. So before my holiday travel, I decided to make a quick video about SODAZ and everything that happened lately. I should have done it very long time ago, when the first news arrived, but honestly I'm glad I didn't because everything has changed a lot, at least 2 times, maybe 3 times. Firstly, a quick disclaimer, I don't know everything and there's a lot of things that are, well, let's say only SODAZ knows what happened exactly. So at the beginning, SODAZ was contacted by Games Workshop and they offered him a job or something like that, but he had to delete his 40k animations, and he did. But after that he lost contact with Games Workshop. They didn't come back with a deal with hiring him, anything at all. In my opinion, it wasn't some kind of an evil plan, but you have to understand that they were going to launch Warhammer Plus, and well, maybe they forgot, but still, it's something bad. I mean, that's not how you treat people you want to work with. Anyway, they came back some time ago after he made this Korean community post, but he won't work for them anyway, and not only because they treated him like this, which is a poor way to treat somebody you want to hire, but, and this is the worst part of this, because of his ex-fans, let's say. In his posts on YouTube, he says that he was attacked by people in that time after deleting his 40k animations, and I honestly can't understand what they wanted from him. Maybe they treated it like treason, you work for the company, not fandom anymore, you are not one of us, but he gave us so much fun with his animations for free. I've never had any problems with SODAZ working for GW. My only problem was the fact if he was working by his own will or he was forced and what kind of conditions he got. There are of course some drawbacks of this work, but honestly this is a dream job for somebody who wants to animate 40k. If you get paid every month for that, this is great. At some point in your life, if you have family for example, you want that kind of stability. So SODAZ found himself in a situation where GW forgot about him and his ex-fans, let's say, harassed him all the time, even under his different projects like Titanfall projects. You also have to understand that this is a different kind of a person, at least for me. This isn't Chapter Master Valrak or Arch Warhammer. He isn't streaming or talking to people all the time, dealing with that hate because everybody got his haters. And that's how we got to the last part of his message, which is very sad. Basically he says he's tired and this project can be his last project. I fully understand that he's tired of that all of people, of attentions he got. I would honestly take at least 1 year, maybe 2 years break to forget about all of that. At the beginning you get offer from GW and you think that it's great, it's a progress in your career, that you will learn a lot, and then, well, GW forgets about you and fans, ex-fans harass you for something you honestly didn't do because you don't work for GW, unless they hate you for taking down his videos, animations. Honestly, after a great beginning, everything went badly, so badly for him. SODAZ didn't say that this will be his last project, he says only could be the last one. Maybe he will come back one day, maybe not to 40k but to animating. Maybe to 40k, who knows how it will work. For me, especially his last words are very sad. Finally, please don't comment on Warhammer. All of that made somebody who loved 40k and created 40k doesn't want to hear anything about it anymore. As I said, I agree and understand with SODAZ. I mean, I'm not a content creator like him, but I create a lot of things, let's say. Maybe not as good, but it's something. And I like to see that somebody watches it, likes it. Of course, I understand that people who attack SODAZ, even though he says many, are a minority in his or Warhammer community in general. But anyway, it hurts, and in many cases people like this are the loudest one. All in all, I really hope that SODA's story doesn't end here, and he will create once again, maybe later, after a year, maybe two. I will leave links to SODA's posts, both of them in the description, and I think that's it, guys. Sorry it's so short, but I'm going for holiday and I decided to make something quickly for you. So stay safe, guys, and see you soon.